Uganda today has joined the rest of the world to commemorate World Elder Abuse Awareness Day, with calls intensifying for increased protection, support and recognition of the country's aging population. Uganda today has joined the rest of the world to commemorate World Elder Abuse Awareness Day, with calls intensifying for increased protection, support and recognition of the country's aging population. Today's activities began with a march through the city centre led by abandoned older persons, aiming to raise public awareness about elder rights and the ongoing issues they face. The celebrations at the KCCA grounds have also offered free medical checkups, and elderly persons showcase talents in crafts, music and storytelling, demonstrating their continued relevance and value in society. Uganda's elderly population, those aged 60 years and above, is estimated at 2.3 million, accounting for about 5% of the total population, according to the 2024 report by Uganda Bureau of Statistics. Yet, despite their contribution to society, many face various challenges. The report revealed that 86% of older persons suffer neglect by caregivers and family, 44% experience domestic violence, and 49% endure psychological abuse. During the event, Francis Lubowa, chairperson of KCCA Council for Older Persons, decried the widespread challenges older persons face, particularly land grabbing, abuse and sexual harassment. He has also noted that despite their vulnerability, the elderly receive minimum national budget allocations, undermining efforts to address their needs.
It's one abuse we have discovered within our own running, and we think that we should mention it. We think that the parliament where you are representing us, I think it is abusing us too. Because we were elected to lead people. But I can tell you, Honorable Minister, we have never been allocated any budget on our national.
However, the chairperson of the Elderly Council pointed out that government efforts such as the Senior Citizens Grant, that is SAGE, currently funded with 120 billion Ugandan shillings, and SEGOP, a 10 billion grant supporting those aged 60 to 79, show that there is a political will, even if more needs to be done.
In the Kampala City Council, that they have received the money for SEGOP, they are receiving the money for SAGE, and some people are receiving the money from Participatory Development. That's an effort being done by Ministry of Gender, National Council, with the help of our Minister of State for Elder Affairs.
Arthur Namara, chairperson of aged care organizations in Uganda, has called for greater government support, proposing the introduction of a toll-free line for the elderly, age-friendly community courts, and the training of caregivers. These steps, he urged, are necessary to tackle the root causes of neglect and abuse.
We should establish a toll-free line for older persons, where these abuses against older persons can be timely brought to the attention of the legal frameworks. Introduce age-friendly community courts to manage elder abuse and expedite the older persons bill to provide comprehensive protection against abuse. When you go to most of these courts in Uganda, I don't think that most of them have even wheelchairs.
Representing the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development, State Minister for the Elderly, Honorable Jidudu Mafabi, has outlined several initiatives currently in motion. He noted that in 2024-2025 financial year, over 85 billion was dispersed through SAGE to over 2,000 elder beneficiaries, while SEGOP provided over 9.5 billion to persons aged 60 to 79, benefiting over 2,000 individuals.
Government, under the able leadership of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda, continues to prioritize the welfare of older persons. We are guided by the principles enshrined in our national objectives and directive principles of state policy, which mandate the state to ensure the welfare of the aged. Our Constitution and the policies provide for a firm foundation
As Uganda's elderly population continues to grow, the spotlight is now on policy implementation, funding and social change. Stakeholders agree that while initiatives like SAGE and SEGOP are a step in the right direction, more holistic and inclusive approaches are needed to safeguard the rights and dignity of the country's older persons. Naomi Namsoke and Serena Naguja for NSTV.